Hey, what's going on, guys? Beautiful day today. Look at this pretty weather we have here. As you guys can see, I'm having my cup of coffee already, and I have a really cool video for you guys. Just follow me. I'm gonna show you what I just got. One of the newest and best tablets available right now. Let's see what we have. We're getting closer. There it is. Look at it right there. Let's take a look. We're looking at the Samsung Galaxy Note Pro, 12.2 inches, and this is the Verizon wireless version, guys. Let's take a quick look here. All right. 32 gigabyte, 12.2 inches, Samsung Galaxy Note Pro, Verizon. So, guys, let's go ahead and start with this unboxing and full review of this amazing tablet, the biggest Android tablet in the market right now. All right, guys, let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy here. Really excited for this tablet. So let's get this out first. Let me show you guys quick what we have in the box. So here's the USB cable. Looks like it's a 3.0 USB cable, as you guys can see there, the blue color. And it has a different connectivity right there. Of course, other than that, we get the different material instructions and all that. I believe this is a tool to change the rubber tip for the spen, and it comes with about 4 different replacements right there. And then, of course, right here we see the connector for the charger. So that's all we get in the box. Let's go ahead and take a look at the beautiful tablet right now, guys. Wow, I'm really impressed with this. Look at the size of this thing. So as you guys can see right there, we see the Verizon 4G LTE logo on the back, Samsung at the bottom. We got an 8 megapixel rear camera with flash. As you guys can see, this is a brand new device. So right here we see the access to the SIM card. Right here we see the access to the micro SD card slot. It will support up to 64 gigabyte. And this particular model comes with 32 internal gigabyte. Here's the port for the 3.0 USB port. Speaker grill right here, stereo speakers. As you guys can see right there, we see the S Pen. On the top, we get the iBlaster microphone, volume rocker right there, power. And then coming to this side right here, we see the 3.5mm audio jack and the other speaker. And here on the front, we see the task manager or recent applications, back, and the home. And of course, right here on the front, we see the webcam or the front-facing camera. On the back, guys, we get this leather-looking material with the stitching pattern right there. So I'm really excited for this. Let's go ahead and start with some quadrant tests and looking at different applications, maybe some high graphic games, and give you guys a full review of this really beautiful tablet during this beautiful day. So let's go ahead and start. All right, my friends, so we got the results here ready. My hope is that my phone is actually gonna get a higher score, so let's go ahead and see. So on the tablet, we get a 22,727 points. On the phone, we get 22,891 points. So the winner is the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. I mean, not for much. It's about about 120 points, different 140 points, something like that. So let's take a look here at the Antutu benchmark test. All right, friends, we got the results just like I predicted it. The winner is the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. That's amazing. But anyways, the scores, we get 35,194 on the tablet. And what's weird is that it's showing the score of the tablet on the first place, and it's putting the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 below. However, right here on this side, we get the score, which is 36,213 points. So as you guys can see, the phone is just a little bit faster. I mean, you're not gonna really see or notice any difference. And of course, we're not comparing a phone with a tablet, but it's just to show you guys a performance, since these two devices pretty much share the same specs, which actually I kind of forgot to mention to you guys the specs. So just a quick recap on the specs. We're looking at a 2.3 gigahertz quad-core processor on the tablet, high definition screen 2500 by 1600. Front-facing camera, 2 megapixel that can shoot a video in 1080p. 1080p also in the rear. We get, I believe it's a 9400 or 9500 milliamp battery. So that's plenty of battery. And I believe the tablet comes with 2 or 3 gig of RAM. So pretty much it's about the same specs than the phone. So let's go ahead now and look at different applications. Alright guys, so now we are looking at the different applications on the tablet, and I have the tablet connected to the Wi-Fi, but since this is the 4G version, let's go ahead and switch to 4G so I can show you guys the speed and the connectivity of the 4G network of Verizon Wireless. So let's go ahead and start with a speed test. We're connected to the 4G right now, 4G LTE. And here we go. I get about 3 to 4 bars here in my area, so it's not the fastest or the best signal, but should be around 5 to 7 megabytes download. So we'll see here. So anyways, as you guys can see, 7.11 megabytes download, and the upload, it's actually really quick. So we're looking at 11.94 upload and 7.11 download. So that's just to give you guys an idea in terms of the 4G speed and all that. So let's go ahead and try a couple of things here. Google Voice and search. What's the weather like in Alaska?
It's 18 degrees and clear in Anchorage.
Alright, let's go ahead and turn up the volume. Who's the oldest person in the world?
According to the Daily Telegraph, however, if his claim can be medically confirmed, he would oust 115-year-old Misao Okawa, who is currently recognized by the Guinness World Records as the world's oldest living person. He would also overtake French woman Jean Calment as the oldest person to have ever lived.
Alright, there you guys have it. And one more time. How old is Barack Obama?
Barack Obama is 52 years old.
Alright, perfect. Let's go ahead and try something else now. Here's a quick look at Facebook, guys. Really easy, really nice to look at everything here because of the big screen. As a matter of fact, some of the pictures, you don't even get to do the zoom in and zoom out because it opens the picture in the full screen. So as you guys can see, I cannot zoom in and zoom out, and I don't have to. But if we look at maybe a smaller picture, let's see here. Maybe these, we'll see. You get to zoom in and zoom out a little bit, but as soon as you get full screen, you don't even need to because of the size of the screen. So that's quick look there at Facebook. Let's go ahead and take a look at Google Chrome here, and let's do some voice search. Yahoo.com. There was a little bit of a delay there, but there is Yahoo, and again we are connected to the 4G. And let's go ahead and open some article here. So as you guys can see, it opened. The pages are pretty quick. We can do zoom in and zoom out really quick, and the text looks super clear because of the high definition screen. Let's go ahead and open one more page. CNN.com. And there you have it. There is CNN. Again, I can zoom in and zoom out. Pretty easy, very clear text. So no issue at all when it comes to web browsing. So let's go ahead and take a look at something else now. Now, as far as the interface, when it comes to the notifications right here on top, it changed a little bit since we are using the latest version of Android, KitKat 4.4. So as you guys can see, the style looks a little bit different. If I show you here the Samsung Galaxy Note 3, it's a little bit different. And if we click right here, we get all the different notifications down here. As you guys can see, it looks a little bit different. But other than that, I mean, just the look, but it's pretty much the same. So you get the notifications right here, and you can customize them right here. We go back to the main screen, and here's the access to the actual settings of the tablet. And as you guys can see, we're running the tablet right now in the high performance mode. Power saving mode, it's off. Other than that, I mean, everything here looks the same. So that's as far as the notifications. So let me show you guys quick here. We get some folders here that we can create. And then of course down here we get access to, here's an Amazon application. Here's the main screen. And then on this side we get access to the, I believe this is a magazine. And we can customize this. If we click right here, you can customize this depending on your preference. And right here we get access to an email, or basically it's a widget to access your email. You can basically add any account here. You get access to the calendar, and then down here in the corner we see access to the Office application, which is really cool. Basically you get access to all different Office docs, and you can edit and do all that. So here's the magazine application that I was telling you about, and basically you can personalize these depending on different subjects. For example, right here we see news, we see here and now science and technology, arts and culture, Samsung Watch On. So like if we click right here on news, it's gonna take us to the news. And then basically from this point you can read, you can just flip the pages like if you're reading a book. And then down here you can actually save the article, and you can access it at a later time from any device that has the magazine application. So let's go ahead and go back to the main screen, and let's take a look at something else. Alright, so let's take a closer look here at the camera interface. The camera interface is pretty much the same interface the one we see on the S4, the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. So right here we get mode, and we get so many different modes and options. So as far as the options and different filters, I mean, this is one of the best interfaces and cameras available right now. And just to show you guys quick here, like I said, it's pretty much the same than the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. Let me go ahead and change these. And as you guys can see here, mode, oh sorry about that, we get pretty much the same interface. So that's as far as the interface. Down here we get access to other filters, kind of the same filters that we see again on the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. And then right here we get the settings for the camera. And as you guys can see here, we can take up to 8 megapixel pictures in 4.3 aspect ratio, or you can switch to 6 megapixel if you like the whole screen 16:9. Down here we get access to video settings, and the tablet can shoot up to 1080p. And then here are some other settings in general for the camera application. Right here we get the automatic flash, the microphone, and so on. And then right here we take a picture, take pictures pretty quick. And then here's the video. The cool thing about this tablet, and I think most Samsung Galaxy devices have the same thing, you can pause the video, you can continue recording, and then you can stop the video. So let me go ahead and show you guys a couple of samples of pictures and videos taken with this device. Alright guys, we're gonna take a look here at some sample pictures and videos with the rear and the front facing camera. Let me go ahead and start with some pictures here. So this is a picture taken with the front facing camera. As you guys can see, really good quality, even though it's a 2 megapixel front facing camera. Here's another picture, and here's a video taken with the front facing camera in 1080p. What's going on guys, a quick sample video here recording in 1080p with the front facing camera of the Samsung Galaxy Note Pro. This is a 12.2 inch screen, so thank you. Alright, so again that was a 1080p video with the front facing camera. Here's a picture taken with the rear camera in 8 megapixel. Look at the quality of that picture, looks absolutely amazing. Here's another quick video with the rear camera this time. Hey guys, this is a sample video here using the Samsung Galaxy Note Pro 12.2 inches. We are recording in 1080p right now. Alright, and last but not least, here are a couple of pictures taken with the rear camera in, actually this is 6 megapixel, since we are doing the 16:9 aspect ratio. And as you guys can see, really good quality with the pictures when using the rear camera. So guys, oh, here's one more. Alright, so let's go ahead and take out something else now. Here's a quick look at the app drawer and how everything looks inside. And we get the apps and widgets. We get the downloaded applications right here. You can uninstall from here. And then we get a quick setting right here. You can edit, you can create folders, you can change the order by name, by I don't know, size, whatever, and then you can uninstall and you can set a wallpaper. So let's take a look here at the S Pen. So one of the things that we have in common here with this tablet and the Note 3, it's the functionality of the S Pen, as you guys can see right there. It's the same S Pen, same software, as you guys can see right there. We get the air command. Just to show you guys a quick here on the Note 3. Here's the S Pen, and we also get the air command right there. And then from this point, basically I can click right there. I can write down I'm sorry, a phone number. Let's say 510 49 3412. And then if we click let's see, right here we get actually a menu with options, so you can add these to the contacts. You can send these by email, you can search on the internet, you can search using GPS, etc., etc. Excuse me. So if I click on phone, it's gonna take me to the phone application, and then from this point I can dial the number. Let's take a look now at the S Pen on the tablet. So with the tablet we can do pretty much the same thing. We can go ahead and write anything we want, just whatever you want. Again, you can attach this writing to any of these options right here at the bottom. Let's say we want to send this by email. We click right there, and then we're gonna get the email application to pop up, and then from this point we just send an email with the information as an attachment. Let's go back here. We click right here, and we get access again to the menu. Here's another one, Scrapbooker, and you can basically select anything on the screen. So let's say we are looking at I don't know, let's select this right here, and then from this point we get this kind of like a screen print, or whatever you call it, or screen capture. And then you can send this to somebody. You can save it under your scrapbook. You can create categories. You can tag. So let's go ahead and cancel this. Let me show you a couple of the other options. Here's this one, screen write. And basically it's gonna take a picture of the screen, and then you can say see this, and then basically from this point, same thing, you can share right here using multiple applications. You can save it, you can do some editing right here in the corner. We're gonna go ahead and cancel it. Let's take a look at one more here. Let's do pen window. And then we can again use any of these applications to I don't know, basically attach what we're doing. So there's a lot of functionality and a lot of benefits from the S Pen. So that's just a few of them. So let's go ahead and take a look at something else now. Alright guys, now I want to show you here quick a couple of the applications that are part of the Handcom viewer, which is an application that is going to let you to create, edit, and open different Microsoft Office documents, either it's Excel, PowerPoint, Word. So here's the application Age Cell, and basically with this application what you're getting, it's kind of like the same thing than Excel. As you guys can see, you can use different things. For example, right here you can add more sheets. Down here we get actions to cell format. So right here we get access to formulas. So for example, we do financial, and we get a formula right here, and then we can insert different things. For example, right here we can select some text and the color. And there you have it. I'm not gonna go into everything, but this is really cool because it gives you more power, more functionality. You know, now with this big screen and the stylus, I mean, you're not just limited to web browsing and social media. Now you can access Microsoft Office documents, or even create or edit different documents out. So let's go ahead and take a look at another one now. Alright guys, here's another one, H Show. And let's go ahead and open a new document. And looks like we double tap right here and create a subject. And then we double tap on the bottom one. And then from this point we can do whatever here. We can edit, we can insert, let's do picture video, and we can insert a picture here from the camera. And then from this point we can do different things here. We can change the format, background style, we can do a slideshow. We can add animation. So as you guys can see, it offers a lot of different options. The last one I want to show you is the H Word. And basically this is just going to be like a Word document application. Again, you can open, edit, or create new documents. And as you guys can see, pretty much you get the interface of Microsoft Office. So from this point, just do whatever you want. Again, you get the option to edit. You can change the color. Really cool application, and it adds a lot of power to this really cool tablet. So guys, let's go ahead and take a look at something else and finalize the video. Here's a quick look at a video from YouTube in 1080p. Alright guys, another cool thing on this tablet is the multi-window function. So as you guys can see, we can split the screen in two, and we can be looking at two different applications at the same time. So as you guys can see, I have Google Chrome open here on the right, and if you click there, you get a small keyboard, and from this point we can type whatever. So as you guys can see, YouTube is playing on the left, and we're looking at Google Chrome right here on the right. So that's a really cool application. The way to access the multi-window, basically we open one application, and then from this point we hard click here, and we're gonna drag one of the applications to the other side, and basically we'll split the screen in two. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. My final conclusions on this tablet: I believe it's a must-have device. Amazing performance. If you can afford it, of course. The price on this is $749 with a 2-year contract, and $849 with no contract. As you guys can see, the performance is absolutely insane. You know, you can play any game from the Android market with no lag or anything like that. You get access to all the Microsoft Office documents. You can create, edit, and open different documents. Camera, it's really good. It takes really good pictures. Battery life is good, and you get the full HD screen resolution with the fastest 4G network. So guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. We will see you later. This was the Samsung Galaxy Note Pro 12.2 inches with Verizon Wireless. We'll see you later.